What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel, guys. The boy Ryan LFC back again, guys. Another top shelf video for you guys today. In this video, we're going to talk about Liverpool versus Chelsea in the Carabao Cup final. Good to see Liverpool back at Wembley. It has been a long time since Liverpool play a game at Wembley. This is a very good look for Liverpool. Chelsea looking good coming into this Carabao Cup. Both manager, two fantastic manager. Both manager are from Germany. Both manager manage Mainz. Both manager manage Borussia Dortmund. Guys, this is going to be a crazy game. Anything can happen. Any team can win this. I don't want to count out any team. Anything is possible in this game. So listen, Thomas Tuchel has yet to lose the Jurgen Klopp since he come at Chelsea. Can Jurgen Klopp get the better of Thomas Tuchel? Of course, why not? This is Liverpool, the form of their life coming into this Carabao Cup. Defeat Leeds United by 6-0. Liverpool look like they are back. That 2018-2019 season, that's the Liverpool we want to see. And I finally see it coming back. Diego Jota, Roberto Firmino will both of them fit to play in this game. Diego Jota, Liverpool marksman. Minamino, Liverpool, two Liverpool marksman in this competition. What Jurgen Klopp going to do? Will he start Diego Jota? Will Diego Jota fit for this game? I don't know. Let us see come tomorrow. But I want to be on the happy side tomorrow. And this game is a fantastic game. Manchester City will play Everton starting today. So recording this on a Saturday. So if you're watching back on Sunday, we don't know what the score going to be in that. Everton down in the relegation bucket, guys. Anything can happen in the Premier League. Now, let us focus on Manchester United draw against Watford. Manchester United has been terrible this season, but they still have a chance to qualify for the top four. But this is the big one. This is the moment Liverpool fans has been waiting for. Remember, Jurgen Klopp has lost 3 major final at Liverpool. 3 major final. First one, the Carabao Cup. The Carabao Cup, guys, Jurgen Klopp lost that to Manchester City and penalty shootout. I think at the time it was Pellegrini was the Manchester City coach. So make sure you guys smash the like button, share your thought down in the comment section. If you're watching back on the replay, I want to hear your thought down in the comment section. But guys, a Europa League final and a Champions League final. So that's 3 final Jurgen Klopp has lost. But this one, Klopp has to beat this Chelsea team. We is the favorite. We must beat Chelsea. So let us see what's going to happen. But Jersey boy, good afternoon. How are you doing? How are you?
Good afternoon. Good to see United bottling it again. But these lot cannot finish. You know, there was a time where we couldn't finish, and you know, I've got to say fair play to Watford to not let United get a single point off them. Great result for Watford today. And obviously, we'll see how Everton do, but I'm more confident Everton will do anything just because they're having a lot of problems right now. And yeah, so I'm not confident, but you never know. You know, Newcastle on this huge run at the moment. So Ryan, really, we don't know what will happen. So let's just hope. I hope if City do win today, it's by a small margin, like a 2-1, because that means the goal difference can go down. So it's a big game, guys. But Ryan, we've got this big game now on Tuesday, not Tuesday, Sunday. Do you see us as the favourites coming into this game?
We are the favorite. No doubt about that. Coming into this game, we are the favorite. Scored the most goal in the Premier League so far. The confidence is back for Liverpool. Hopefully Firmino and Jota can fit for this game, which I believe they will. But I think they will be on the bench. But I strongly believe we are the
Mm-hmm.
favorites.
I 100% agree. You know, I think Jota will be on the bench. I think, obviously, no Roberto Firmino. But this guys. Tomorrow is going to be our biggest watch along we've ever done on the Ryan LFC channel because this is the first final
That's
we're gonna
the
do.
biggest watch along for you. For
What's
you,
the biggest watch along you've done on this channel before? Which one
no,
have
I
you
do
done?
Champions League. I do the Champions League 2018, and I do the Champions League final with
You did the final. You did the final watch along.
yeah. But it's the both of us is the biggest game for us, both of us, but not for the channel.
Yeah. So big final tomorrow. I'm a little bit nervous. Stephen's asked me he wants to come on, so I'm inviting Stephen on. So Ryan, obviously Chelsea have got Reece James back. Still no Ben Chilwell. They've got Kovacic and Ziyech back. I don't know if they'll start or not. But with this being such a big game, Ryan, do you think this would be a big morale boost if we win this ahead of a potential very, very, very big title race?
Yeah, I think winning this, I believe Liverpool going to go on and win the Premier League. Winning this Carabao Cup, the first silverware of the season, I think this is going to give confidence through the Liverpool team, especially the coaching staff. Winning this, it feel like, yes, we believe. We start to taste that success. We haven't win a title in the last year or so, a trophy in the last year or so. So that going to give back the guys a lot of feelings. So listen, we can do it, we still can do it. It's just a matter of time, and I'm confident the boys can get the job done.
Okay, I want to introduce a guest. He's always on the watch along. He's our co-host, Mr. Stephen from Ireland. Hello, Stephen.
Well, Georgie boy, it's
man.
and Ryan
I've
as
been
well.
going to do a video together.
This is
Yeah,
a
Ryan's
huge game, Stephen. How do
I
you
know.
see us preparing for this humongous final tomorrow?
I don't know if you can hear me, but it's going to be absolutely huge. I mean,
Please.
you know, you're talking about a final. You're talking about Liverpool, you know, potentially winning a trophy like the League Cup, for example. So, yeah, I'm so pumped for it. You know what I mean? It's a shame because tomorrow I will not be with you for the game tomorrow, as I will be you know, in the bar watching the game. Going to be part of the Liverpool fans watching it. So, but I'm sure Sebastian, Georgie boy, Ryan, and Yusuf will all be keeping you company, and you know, I'm very nervous now because I just think that Chelsea are very very much the team that are very they'll look. I think they'll score. In my opinion, I think Chelsea will score. But to be fair, I think Liverpool. I've got an advantage that Chelsea are missing a few players, but we're sort of and yes, we could potentially see Jota on the bench, but like we need. I'm hoping we get to see Fabinho, Thiago, and Henderson. I believe that's our best midfield, guys. You know, to start tomorrow. It's a big game. You know, I mean, Klopp is starting Kevin Gallagher in goal to show a lot of guts. So I don't know about you, but it's coming up 24 hours before kickoff, and I'm already nervous.
I'm very nervous as well. I bet Ryan's been nervous because this is a huge game. You know, Chelsea. I'm not being in the best form. We're now 7 points clear of them. Actually, no, I think we're a bit more clear. Yeah, so 7 points clear of them. They're not in the greatest form at the moment, Chelsea. Well, they haven't been last, but they've been winning loads of games now. They're back in form. Obviously, we were supposed to be at the Emirates this weekend, but we're not. We're playing Chelsea at Wembley. We don't have a great record at Wembley in the last recent times. Last time we played at Wembley, we lost on penalties to Arsenal.
Exactly.
And then we lost on penalties to City again. So we haven't got a great record, but we have to take into account who was in goal for both of those games. Alisson Becker. Alisson is not a penalty keeper. That's why Queeving is there. And obviously we know for a fact Queeving Kelleher is starting tomorrow. That's been Kevin Kelleher does start. Sebastian, how do you see Liverpool preparing ahead of this big final for us and Liverpool's chance to break the record for most Carabao Cups?
The same midfield. Thiago and Fabinho has to start. And the third one, I think we should go with Elliot. And of course the attack I want to see. This is tough. Either Mane or Diaz. But I'm gonna go Mane, Jota if he... I don't think he will play.
No.
He will be on the bench if he is in squad. I want to see Luis Diaz at striker for some reason. I don't know. So yeah, tomorrow I'm really confident.
It's gonna be tough. I've seen Chelsea fans say that Tuchel is one Liverpool Premier League away from being same with Klopp, and I'm like, you've got to have a look at the teams that they both inherited. Tuchel had 200 million of transfers coming before he came. Liverpool, when he started, we had Skirtle, we had all these crap players. Like, I'm sorry, but you can't compare.
Bro. Skirtle was a good defender, bro.
No, I'm not saying Skirtle's bad. I'm saying that we look at the team compared to what Tuchel had and Klopp came in with. You can see the big difference.
Yeah.
Skirtle was a great defender. I'm just saying that you compare both teams. So this is a big game, obviously. In the Premier League with Tuchel, we have not been Tuchel in the Premier League yet, or in England yet. It's 2 draws. Obviously, the last 2 games were 1-1 and 2-2. So the 1-1 were a red card by Reece James. Very good defensively from Chelsea to keep us from scoring. We should have scored 3 or 4 that game. And in the 2-2 game, again, 2-0 up, and we bottled a 2-0 lead again. I could have won it, but Chelsea have been very good this season in terms of cups. They've not gone knocked out any competition yet. They're in the final. They were final of the FA Cup, final of the Champions League, final of the Carabao Cup. And I've got to say, fair play, but we need to tomorrow make a statement that we are this huge team. I don't want to see us playing rotation team. We're not playing again till Wednesday, where we're going to rotate because it's Norwich in the FA Cup. So this is a chance to go full squad, except no Alisson, because obviously I think it's absolutely fair. I don't know what you guys think. To start Kelleher. Kelleher is the reason why we're still in this competition because of the saves he's made and the penalty saves. He's the cup keeper and he has every right to have this final because he should prove to the world that he's a good backup keeper and that that Adrian is not the man.
My question to both to cheer of you guys, and I want you guys to be fair, and I want you guys to answer this. People down in the comment section, the Chelsea, the Liverpool fans, you guys can answer to this. Thomas Tuchel now, he been to an FA Cup final, a Carabao Cup final, a Champions League final, Super Cup final, Club World Cup final. Is Thomas Tuchel win this cup tomorrow? Is he done better than Jurgen Klopp at Liverpool?
No.
Why you said no?
The reason I'm saying no is because, again, you've got to look at... If we're talking about trophies, then yes, probably he's done better in this moment of time, but we've got to look at the teams that Klopp started with and what Tuchel started with. We had a crap team when Klopp came in. Chelsea had a really, really good team when Tuchel came in. I'm just saying that Tuchel's been very good. He's a very, very, very good manager. But the way he plays, he relies a lot on attack from the fullbacks, Ben Chilwell and Reece James. Ben Chilwell's out for the season. Alonso's not that guy. Reece James has been out for the season for quite a long time as well. And Aspilicueta's not that guy in terms of wing back. He's a class right back, but not a wing back. Neither is Alonso. So that they've had a lot of injuries this season, I have to admit. But I think Klopp is better because I don't think Tuchel will be able to do.
I'm not saying
what Klopp's done with that crap team.
I'm saying the accomplishment that Thomas Tuchel.
Yes, if he does, then yes, because he's won more trophies with Chelsea than we have, but he still hasn't won a Premier League. So I would say not yet, but he would have done a very, very good job in terms of in his small amount of time, Super Cup, Carabao Cup, Club World Cup, and a Champions League, all in a year and a half of being here. That is very, very good. But I would say not yet because of the Premier League. But I'm going to ask you this question now, Ryan, quickly.
Hold on for your question. Hold on your question. Both of Stephen and Sebastian. So I'm going with Stephen first, you, and then going to Sebastian, and then Jersey Boy come back with him question.
To say if Thomas Tuchel can potentially be better than Klopp, in my opinion, he's definitely gone to more finals. You know, he's gone to Super Cup with Chelsea, and he's gone to the League Cup with Chelsea, and he's won the Champions League with them. If he wins, I think for me, if he wins it this Sunday, in my opinion, that doesn't make him surpass Klopp. For me, if Thomas Tuchel has to surpass Klopp in some way, he has to go and win the Premier League now, in my opinion, to tie that up. Because I think for me, this Sunday is going to prove which manager at the moment is the best at the best. Because Thomas Tuchel has come into Chelsea and he's really sort of transformed this Chelsea team into one to compete for the title, even though they might have slipped down a wee bit. But Ryan, I think if they win the League Cup this Sunday, I don't think at the moment it doesn't make him better than the Klopp. But I think for me, I have to put my hands up, and I definitely have to put my hands up to this. If Thomas Tuchel wins a Prem, say in the future, for Chelsea, but and if Klopp doesn't do much better than what he's doing right now, after that, then you have to say that Thomas Tuchel at the moment is definitely on one side the likes of Klopp. But I think that's not to say if Klopp can go on and win more major trophies for Liverpool. So I think for me we just have to wait and see. But does Thomas Tuchel have the capabilities to do it? I think he does, but we just have to wait and see.
100%. Sebastian?
The winner tomorrow doesn't mean which manager is better. If you look at the squad Klopp had when he came in and what he has done with it now, if we look at the individual players, it has changed a lot and make Liverpool one of the best teams in the world. Tuchel had very good players when he came on. Like he had Kante, he had most of them who is in this squad. But Tuchel, he can be better than Klopp, but he needs to win a Premier League to maybe say he's better. But right now, Klopp is better.
Okay, let me give my thought and then you come with a question, George.
You could go for one.
So here is my thought on this. Thomas Tuchel, very good manager, excellent manager. Haven't win anything with Borussia Dortmund and stuff. But in my humble opinion, I believe, based on what Jurgen Klopp has done at Liverpool. Remember, Chelsea inherit a better squad than Jurgen Klopp.
Exactly.
Chelsea spend more money than Liverpool since Thomas Tuchel take over. So Thomas Tuchel spend more money than Jurgen Klopp in the last year or so, right? Second thing, people have to remember this. Jurgen Klopp went to 3 major finals, 3 at Liverpool. So we see the consistent, but we willing to patient with Jurgen Klopp, right? So Europa League final lost to Seville, Champions League final lost to Real Madrid, Carabao Cup final lost to Manchester City. So the only final Jurgen Klopp haven't go as yet is the FA Cup, and I believe this season he will get there. But overall, right now, in my opinion, people need to stop compare Thomas Tuchel with Jurgen Klopp. 2 very good managers, But this is leverage to the thing. Jurgen Klopp is a better manager than Thomas Tuchel. If Jurgen Klopp have the money that Thomas Tuchel have at Chelsea, I believe if Roman Abramovich was the owner of Liverpool, I think Klopp would have won probably 2 or 3 Premier League titles, probably 2 Champions League. Jurgen Klopp working as a budget and him still getting the job done at Liverpool. So for me, I believe Jurgen Klopp is better than Thomas Tuchel. So people just need to stop. But tomorrow going to be a big one. Tomorrow going to be a big one. But go over to you, Jersey boy. Back to you.
But look at this one. Here's a thing we've got to think about. Who's Tuchel bought in? One player, £100 million Lukaku. He's been absolutely awful. But speaking about that, he could come in and score tomorrow and beat us. I don't think he should start Lukaku tomorrow. I think if Tuchel is clever, he goes with Havertz up front because I think they play more fluid when he's not there. And maybe bring on him later in the game. That's what I think. But if you think about it, Ryan, Tuchel hasn't bought in any players that are like prospect players. You know, Tuchel hasn't gone to Hull. He got relegated and gone, I'm going to get Andrew Robertson. I'm going to get this player. I'm going to get this player. We've gone into the depths of relegation football and grabbed a player for really cheap and turned him into an absolute superstar. I haven't seen Tuchel do that anywhere. I'm just telling you that I think this is no disrespect to Tuchel. I think he's a fantastic manager. He's an absolutely amazing job with Chelsea. But Klopp is far better. And I think for Tuchel to be on that level, near that level, he's got to win a Premier League. And I don't think he will anytime soon because we are the only team that can keep up with Manchester City. Manchester City will probably go 6 points clear today, but we still have a game in hand because that game's been postponed. So our next Premier League game, I don't know what our next Premier League game is. West Ham. Sorry, we've got West Ham next.
Yeah.
West Ham.
We've got West Ham next. West Ham at Anfield next. And we've got to get revenge after that 3-2 loss. We're awful, by the way. And this title race is going to go to the brink. But listen, it's going to be a great game tomorrow. Yeah. But let's go. It's 15 minutes. Let's go into predicted 11s now.
So we're going to go into predicted 11 for Liverpool. And we're going to do a combine level after the way. But cheer first give us our...
All right. I want to see everyone's going to go with Queeveen because Klopp and Pep have confirmed he's starting 100%. So, Queeveen, Trent, Matip, Van Dijk, Robbo, Thiago, Hendo, Fabinho, Diaz, Mane, Salah. Got to come off the bench.
Agree.
What about you, Sebastian? As you're talking, what's your predicted 11 for tomorrow?
I actually agree with that. Imagine if Matip scores again.
That run was ridiculous against Leeds.
Yeah. If he scores again, I actually will go outside my house and scream, Matip is the best centre-back after Van Dijk. Probably won't happen, but... Yeah.
Stephen, your particular 11 for tomorrow's final?
Yeah, I mean, for me, it's Kelleher, Trent, Konate, Van Dijk. To be fair, I don't think Matip starts in this game. I've got a sneaky suspicion that Klopp will go Konate in this third game because I don't know, some sort of history.
High line.
Yeah, probably. I think it's something to do with the high line. Yes, and I fear that obviously it's something to think about going forward. So that's why I've got Konate in this team, tomorrow. And I'm left back obviously Robertson. In the midfield, Fabinho, Thiago, and Henderson. And in the front line of Diaz, Mane, and Salah.
Ryan, your pick 11 for tomorrow's final.
Well, for me, I like the starting lineup, but I would make one change. I would bring Alisson in for Kelly.
He's not starting. That's 100%. He's not.
No. I'm saying you asked me to predict. And I'm saying I will do that because I think we should play our best team.
No, I agree with you, but they're giving Queeveen the nod in because of the fact we got it.
nothing wrong with because he played most of the game. But for me, if I was the coach,
no, I agree with you. I agree with you. There. I agree with you.
look at it. Capo has been outstanding for Chelsea, keeping most of the game for Chelsea in the Carabao Cup. And recently in the Club World Cup, he has been outstanding for Chelsea. But what Thomas Tuchel will do, he will bring in Mendy because he know how important Mendy is to this Chelsea team. That's a manager.
I've heard Kepa starting tomorrow.
Yeah.
Let us see. Let us see. People big up Mike Talk Football, big up yourself.
We will see. But listen, I think if it comes down to penalties, I do not want to see Alisson anywhere near the goal because he's absolutely crap on penalties.
This is what
Kelleher and Adrian are good on penalties. Like I don't like Adrian, but we can all agree that when he's been in a penalty shootout, he's saved them. Because the last penalty shot he was against Chelsea, and he made crucial save. So Kelleher is definitely starting. So now let's go to score predictions. I'm going Liverpool 1, Chelsea 1, Liverpool to win on penalties. It's going to penalties, I think.
Okay. Before Sebastian and give them score prediction, hold on on it. So let's go into the combined level. We'll do the combined level and then after we'll close out with this.
Okay, let's do combined 11.
So combined level.
Should we do like everyone is fully fit or
everyone?
Everyone fully fit. Okay, so for me, goal.
Mendy has been the keeper in the world.
Mendy has been much better. So I'm gonna give it to Mendy. I think it's fair Mendy goes in because I know Alisson's been really, really good for us, and he's saved us many, many times. But you know, Mendy won them a Champions League. You know, I think he's been the better keeper for last year. So I'm gonna go Mendy. What about you guys? I'm going Mendy in goal.
I'm also going Mendy. Mendy. He has been outstanding. How many he has won? Like
he has the world record for most clean sheets in Champions League history.
Yeah.
So
and the last 12 months he won the AFCON, Champions League. Did he win the? What did he win more? Did he win?
Club Cup, Super Cup.
Yeah, he has been.
Well, no, but Kepa was in goal for most of the Club World Cup, and Mendy was in the second game.
Yeah.
Right back.
Mendy.
You're going Mendy, so we're all going Mendy. Right back, I think we can all agree Trent Alexander. Reece James has been very good, but Reece James has been injured for a long time. We've also got the fact that Trent has made the most big chances for any Premier League player this season, and he's I think second in the second or first in the assists. So for me, Trent. Trent, what about you guys for right back?
I agree.
Trent for me. I agree.
Trent.
I think Trent as well. To be fair, I think, on that it's definitely Trent.
Ryan?
Trent.
Centre backs, I'm gonna go Van Dijk and Thiago Silva because for me, Rudiger's good, but Thiago Silva, he's 37. This guy looks like he's in his prime. He's a class defender. I would go Matip, but I've got to be fair. Thiago Silva's been absolutely crucial to that defence. When he hasn't played, Chelsea have looked vulnerable. So for me, I'm going centre-back pairings of Van Dijk and Thiago Silva. What about you, Stephen?
Yeah, I agree. I think Van Dijk definitely has to be in there, and also Thiago Silva, who used to be a great centre back himself. I don't know, but yes, he would be Chelsea's best centre back right now. But I don't know how good he is on terms of Van Dijk's level. But I don't think anyone can disagree that Thiago Silva and Van Dijk would be a great combination. They are definitely.
What about you, Ryan? I'm gonna give you Ryan. What's your centre back pairing?
Van Dijk, and I have to go with Silva. He has been good.
He's good, but he's 37 as well. Like that's ridiculous, bro. Sebastian, centre backs.
I would agree with Van Dijk and Thiago Silva. Thiago Silva at 37 years old. He's probably still one of the best centre-backs in the world.
And remember, we're going over the past, we're going for the past a lot of the season, all competitions. Left back is hard because I think Ben Chilwell has been outstanding for Chelsea. But we've got to remember, he's out of an anterior cruciate ligament injury. But we're going on if everyone's fit.
Yeah.
I'm still going to go Robertson. I think we've got the better fullbacks. I'm going Robertson for left back. What about you, Ryan?
Robertson, easy. No doubt.
Sebastian?
Robertson, easy.
Steven.
It's always all day long. It's Robertson, baby. Always.
Midfield. Now we're going to get very hard. We're going to do 4-3-3, right? Oh, this is really hard. I think CDM. We can all agree Fabinho because Kante, I don't think is a CDM. He's a
box-to-box.
He's a box-to-box. He's not a mid-centre CDM. I want Kante in my combine 11. So for me, because we're going 4-3-3 and we need a CDM, for me it's Fabinho. Fabinho goes in the 6. So for me, Fabinho. What about you? Ryan, for CDM role?
CDM, I'm going with Fabinho. I play in Kante as one of the box-to-box player, and I'm going to go with Thiago. So that's my midfield. Thiago.
You go for 4-2-1. For my midfield, I'm going.
No. I'm going a 4-3-3, man.
So yeah, so you're going for. So who's your midfield?
Fabinho, Kante, and Thiago.
I'm going for the exact same. I'm going for the exact same. I'm going Fabinho, Thiago, Kante, because Kante has been absolutely outstanding. So for me, yeah, Fabinho, Thiago, and Kante, 100%. What about you, Stephen? For your midfield,
my CDM is Fabinho. No doubt about that. And I think it's important that you do not leave out Kante out of the squad. Definitely not. So it's Fabinho, Kante, Thiago for me. That's what a midfield that is for sure.
I would agree with all of you. Like Fabinho, he is like as an elephant. Like he's too good to not be in this team. Of course, I'm gonna go with Thiago also, because he's one of the best CMs in the world, and of course, N'Golo Kante. I bloody love that guy. Kante, one of my favorite players in the world.
I don't care what people say. I'm half French. I'm allowed to say this. Pogba is not the best midfielder for France. It's Kante. Kante is outstanding. Did you see that run he made for that goal for Lille against Lille? That run he made to Pulisic. My God, he is so good, Kante. Now we go front three. I don't think anyone can argue this because it speaks for itself. Mane, Jota, Salah, 100%. Mane, Jota, Salah for me. What about you, Ryan? For front three? You're muted.
It's tricky, I like Christian Pulisic. I like Ziyech. I like Timo Werner. But it's levels to the thing. Beast. Salah, beast. Mane, beast. Diaz, get in there. Jota, beast. But for me, I will go with the Liverpool front three. Salah, Mane, and Jota. I 100% feel like Jota will be on the bench tomorrow.
Just keeping everyone updated. The City game is still 0-0. Everton are getting a few corners. They are making some problems, but Gundogan nearly scored. So it is still 0-0. Speaking of updated on that game. Sebastian, your front three.
Mane left wing, Jota striker, and Salah, of course. And Ryan, Shamar Nicholson has come on for Spartak, by the way.
Yeah, we watching.
Oh, and Ryan, Jamal Lowe scored the last-minute winner for Bournemouth today.
Yeah.
Very good friend.
We're watching the game, Sebastian.
On Russian Premier League YouTube channel.
Oh, yeah? Okay.
So very good for the Jamaica boys today. I'll see Aston Villa won 2-0 on a quick score a second.
Yeah, use
Watkins scored.
Send it to me on WhatsApp, please.
All right, Stephen, your front three.
I mean, for me, it's no doubt. I think everybody can agree that we've all agreed that the front three is definitely Mane, Salah, and Jota. I mean, the Chelsea players, the strike force aren't doing nothing for me. So to prove that they should be in there. So yeah, that's my front three definitely, and that's Liverpool.
I think tomorrow is going to be best attack versus best defense. Because again, what I'm trying to say here, so if people understand, what I'm trying to say is, yes, we've got better defenders, but they've had a better defense, as in their defense has been more compact than ours. But they're not playing a high line, we are, so we're going to get more opportunities against us because we've got offside trap. So now we go on to now we're going on to the score predictions again. So for me, I'm going Liverpool 1, Chelsea 1, Liverpool to 1 on penalties. I think it's going to be a penalty shootout where everyone's scoring, and it's going to come down to like a Tammy Abraham kind of thing where they have to score and they miss, and Liverpool win it. So for me, I'm going 1-1 on pens. Stephen, your predictions for your game tomorrow, the outcome tomorrow.
I believe it's going to be a very, very hard game for Liverpool, especially for Chelsea too. I think it's going to be very even. It's going to whoever it's going to go to, I don't know. That's how the magnitude of the game is tomorrow. It's going to finish 2-2, but the teams are going to struggle in extra time. And I do agree with you, George Boy is going to go down to penalties, and Liverpool will win a 5-4 on the day.
Penalties. So we've both gone on penalties extra time. Sebastian. Sebastian, what do you think the outcome will be tomorrow? Score prediction.
I'm not going to penalty. I'm not going with the game going to penalties because I don't think I can't take watching the penalties with how nervous I am.
Oh no.
I'm going for Liverpool 3-2.
Do you know? I would love it if it's another. I love it if it's another.
I'm going for
yes. Please. That'll be brilliant stuff. So
I love it. I love it. At the end of the season, we won the Premier League, and it's like Aguero is like, oh my God. And I'm like, Ryan will start taking his shirt off, going, come on. Ryan, don't lie, bro. You'll definitely do it. Ryan, your score prediction for tomorrow, bro. Your score prediction for tomorrow.
Liverpool winning comfortable 2-1. Comfortable.
That's not comfortable. That's tight.
Comfortable.
Comfortable's 3 or 4.
2-0 and Chelsea scoring at the last minute. Liverpool winning comfortable.
Oh God, that's gonna make it really stressful. Oh,
what happened?
Fuck's sake, Gordon! Gordon with a shot, and it's saved by Edison.
Bro.
Unlucky. It's a quite an even game, but again, I just don't see Everton winning it. They haven't got the team. Before we quickly go, you know, they're playing Demari Gray's on the bench. They're playing Gordon van der Beek, Iwobi, Richarlison, Alan Decore, Keane Holgate. City playing Foden, Sterling, Bernardo Silva. Like, for me, right, they're playing Laporte left back. And it is a thing for me, right, why Bernardo Silva is not a winger. He's a midfielder. So hopefully we get good result on that. Obviously, you guys are so happy to see today Christian Eriksen making his return to professional football, getting a standing ovation for Brentford. Fantastic to see that man back. Yeah, obviously, great to see United again bottle it. And now gives Arsenal a really good chance to qualify for top 4.
Yes.
Come on, Ben Foster.
Ben Foster was outstanding today. Amazing performance.
Looking forward to seeing his vlog, seeing how he did it.
Yeah.
All right, well, guys, again to everyone, we'll be live tomorrow. Because it's a final, we're going to do a lineup reaction. Because it's a big final, we're not going to do like we normally do and be half an hour early. I will be live 1 hour and 10 minutes early, so we can react to the lineup when it's live, look at the tactics. This is a huge final. It's a big final, so we're going to take longer for this game. I don't know if you guys will be joining me then, but I will be live 1 hour and 10 minutes early. So we'll be live from 20 past 3.
Oh,
because the game kicks off at 4:30. So I will be live at 20 past 3. Going for the team reactions, tactics, going with the scenarios and everything. So join us tomorrow for our biggest watch along. So we'll be doing this business. We'll be doing the Liverpool watch alongs as a team. It's now been officially a year since me and Ryan have started doing the proper watch along. So I'm really happy we've done this so far, Ryan.
Is a year?
Hopefully. Yes, a year last month. If you guys didn't know, the first watch along me and Ryan did on this channel was Tottenham. Do you remember that, Ryan? That 3-1 win against Tottenham.
Yep. Thank you Thank you guys for supporting the channel. If you guys want to be a member to support the channel, please do so. Come on, Jersey Boy. Come on, Sebastian. Come on, Stephen. I only have 1 member. Come on, guys. Join it on.
Yeah, guys, you've got memberships. You get special things in your memberships. We'll eventually have a little community thing you can join eventually. It's just get involved, help the channel out, help Ryan out. Loads of cool things coming. So for people wondering, well, watch alongs are coming, we've got watch along tomorrow from 20 past 3 for the watch along of Liverpool versus Chelsea at Wembley. And then we got Tuesday. I think it's Tuesday. We're playing Tuesday. Guys, do you remember? We're playing. Yeah. So Tuesday we got a preview for Norwich at Anfield for the FA Cup, and then we got the watch along, and then obviously we got a preview for West Ham. Loads of things coming. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you, Stephen, Sebastian, Ryan for joining me. Again, guys, Stephen will not be here tomorrow, but hopefully you join us for half time or full time if you can. And
hopefully I will be able to pop on half time and full time to get my reaction, because I'll be with some Liverpool fans. So that's why I won't be on the stream, but I'll be with you anyway. Why not? I have to be with Ryan LFC for a potentially good moment tomorrow. So bring on, come on, Liverpool. Come on, Liverpool.
I want you if you're winning, always give Liverpool fans and come and go champion.
Yes,
you could do like when Jersey Boy did. Like if Liverpool scores, you can come on and do like reaction.
Or
He's gonna do that when you go to United game, won't you?
Yeah. Do you know what I might do, which could make things pretty good? I might be able to maybe have a mini vlog of it, and then I have my reaction on my face and just see if I'm celebrating a goal, and then give a fan cam. Maybe, who knows?
That'd be a great idea, right?
Like
or you, Ryan. Stephen, not Ryan. Good defending by Everton. Phil Foden with a cross, but the good defending by Everton. Still 0-0. Obviously, keep on update on that. Thank you all for watching. It's been Jersey Boy. It's been Ryan LFC. It's been Sebastian, and it's been Stephen. Live tomorrow for the watch along. Come on, you Reds. And hopefully we'll have a good final tomorrow. And whatever happens with the results, we'll all be together, giving you guys a post-match. There'll be a post-match if we lose or win. And hopefully the Reds bring home number 10. Number 10 of the Carabao Cups. Or 9, I can't remember. Thank you guys for watching. It's been Jersey Boy. It's been Ryan, Sebastian and Stephen. And come on, you Reds.
Come on.